right, 3-0 against Tunis today, and I see that your coach is trying something different and something good. Like the twist he did today favored Chelsea really well. How do you feel about the game?
Very wonderful performance. My boys, they did well. This is more of a squad rotation. We had to use our second 11. It was more of an experiment going into next season, because we understood that the weather was much on the big boys, so we needed to rest them and to introduce more and fresh energy into the game. So that was why we had to go on this squad rotation, and it delivered. Every 3 days you have a match, so we needed to rest some players. And mind you, we have some good boys that from the bench that we need to introduce. We have Andre Santos. That guy is superb. Just that the game time have not been there. We have some other big boys. So we needed to introduce them, and they delivered. Dewsbury Hall, he did a very wonderful outing yesterday.
All right, so what do you make of the game throughout the game, like the general aspect of the game?
Wonderful game. We played against Esperance of Tunis, Abi. So this team is not a team that should be rejoicing and be shouting at, because I know that on a very good day, I think they are a small team to Chelsea. It's more of a father and son relationship. So we had to beat them and tell them this is how football is being done in Europe. So it was a very good game from my boys.
All right, so let's talk about Kopama not playing today. And do you see how this guy was able to exploit that space Kopama has been bedding since?
Kopama, mind you, it was a tactical twerk. You understand? We need to introduce a brand new, different approach into the game. So Kopama, we had to rest him. Too much has been on Kopama head lately, so we needed to at least let him relax his nerves, so calm down going into Benfica game, because already we knew that this game it was a game that we've already gotten the 3 points. So we needed to rest Kopama, because so much is happening around him and within him. He has not been coached with that Kopama that we used to know. Towards the end of last season, going into this competition, Kopama had never been Kopama, so we needed to rest him coupled with the weather, so that we can introduce something new. And Nkuku playing that number 10 role, wow, it was a wonderful delivery from Nkuku. It showed that what Kopama cannot do, Nkuku can do it.
You don't start.
Yes,
you don't start.
It's very obvious.
You don't start.
Yeah, see, this Nkuku,
one match and you're judging
this Nkuku of a person that
just one small team wanna play.
This Nkuku, go and watch Nkuku from PSG. Go and watch Nkuku from Leipzig. The guy has been playing from that number 10 row or flank. He just come into Chelsea. They now decided to use him as a striker, which is not known for. So the thing is affecting the general output. So playing as a number 10, you could see from what he delivered this early morning that it was all round. That he was requesting for ball. He had to try back and tell the goalkeeper to give me ball. Let me make all the necessary distribution. He was flash of brilliance.
All right, so let's talk about Tosin Adarabioyo. I see you guys praising him. So what do you make of his game?
Tosin, for me today, because Tosin is just like Virgil van Dijk of Chelsea. Today's match, it was very, very obvious. He played John Terry kind of football, commanding that leadership role, trying to marshal that defense. He has been trying this all along, but the game time, the opportunity have not been there for him. But
he always play.
Today, I think he proved himself. He just told Enzo Maresca, look, this is what I'm known for. Give me that chance. I will be able to do what you've been expecting from.
Why didn't you guys field him against Flamengo? Because I think a lot of things would have been prevented if he played against Flamengo.
Yes, mind you, this is a tactical switch. It's a team rotation. Do you understand? He used that Flamengo game. He used the normal traditional center back, which is they call so-called first 11. But this time around, he said, no, I have Virgil van Dijk my bench. Let me just give Virgil van Dijk a chance. Now he has to bring in Tosin and bring in the other guys that will complement each other. And I think the gamble paid off. It was very, very obvious that Tosin, he deserved to be the supreme man of the match. He commanded very defensive structure. He organized that defense. He told yes, he was very, very phenomenal. Everywhere defensively, Tosin was there.
All right, so let's talk about Delap. Delap getting his first goal, and not only getting his first goal, the way he scored that goal was amazing. Jackson, I think Jackson wouldn't have even dreamed of scoring that kind of goal, dribbling there and shooting, looking for a particular place to place it. If not Jackson, he go passion for keeper body. What do you make of his performance today?
Delap, I keep telling you this thing. Delap, Premier League should watch out for Delap. Premier League should watch out for Delap. And Osimhen is also coming.
You don't see
Delap. You people should be ready for Chelsea attack next season. You people should be ready for. In fact, if I was this guy, Jackson, by now I'm supposed to be arranging my bags, because I don't see reason why that me, Jackson will be, Delap will be there, Osimhen will be there, and I will still be contending for that striking spot. It is not possible. So Delap today, he showed Jackson that this is what a natural number 9 can do. Do you understand? Look at the tight space that he was able to get the ball, and how he managed to go beyond this in his markers and was able to score that goal from a tight corner. I think it was a natural number 9 this same vibe. Do you understand? He showed Jackson that this is what I can do, number 9 can do, and he now make a clarion call to Premier League this and say, I am available. See, the number 9 that you'll be waiting for is here. And look at this number 9 on my back. You people say it is a cost number. That's what I can do this season, this coming season. That you people have never even imagined it coming. That this is Delap for Chelsea, and he's gonna bench Jackson and tell him how to play good football. And besides, Chelsea is planning on selling Jackson to anybody that is available, and because of Delap and the Osimhen that is coming to take over the position. So it's a very good performance from him.
Generally, what do you say about George and that of Madueke? Generally, summarize what you think and your final thought, please.
George was a flash of brilliance. Do you understand?
Yeah.
This guy that when you bring him into a game like this, mind you, from our last season, he was giving us that crucial goals, the runs. When you expected something from nowhere, he is that person that you can rely on. But you have to play him on the natural wing. Don't play him as a number 9. When you play from flank, you expecting a lot from him. He might not give you that Hazard vibe, but this is somebody that can change the game from nowhere. No, I can liken him to this guy, Chicharito of Man United back in the days. Is somebody that is not a mainstay in a team as per se, but his presence commands something different. Do you understand? Yes, yeah. Madueke has been Madueke that we know. Madueke is good. When he plays good day, in his good day, he's a very good player. Like today, he proved himself that he's apart from the rest, apart from Enzo Fernández and which other guy, first 11 player that was fielded from the beginning. Madueke showed that he deserved to be in the first 11. He tried. He played his best. Well, bad luck to him. He did not get any goal today. But generally, his performance today was superb. He tried. George was excellent. I think George was superb and Madueke was excellent.
All right. So, what's the final thought of the game?
Generally, it was a deserving win. I'm not supposed to be rejoicing that we beat Esperance of Tunisia. And my enemies were awake to see our downfall, but God shamed them. So generally, I think it was a deserving win. There's no how you will compare Esperance of Tunis with Chelsea. Chelsea is ahead of them. Do you understand? Chelsea is ahead of them. I would have been surprised to see my beloved team draw against Esperance of Tunisia. It's gonna be a disappointing outing. So normal, what I expected from the game is 5 goals ahead, but 3 goals is something we can hold on to going into Benfica game.
All right. Thank you so much for your time. Yeah. Thank you.